The genesis of the company was back in 1982. ANSA Chemicals is the chemical arm of the manufacturing sector. We own and operate a chlor-alkali plant, the only one in the CSME region. We have a range of products: bleach, hydrochloric acid, chlorine, caustic soda. Recently, we've branched out into a new arena to open up new revenue streams to the company. That's the water treatment field. So that plus the core, we provide an essential service. If we don't supply chlorine to Wassa, this whole country is going to shut down within one day. In terms of the packaged bleach brands, we own 4 brands. These are positioned in different countries at different tiers of the market in terms of pricing and so on, and they are all pushed by different distributors. We operate 3 different production areas in the plant. We have the chlor-alkali plant, which produces the core products. We have a plastics plant, which produces plastic bottles. And we have a packaging plant, which basically bottles the bleach that we produce. Health and safety really is priority number 1 for us. We are one of the few companies in Trinidad and Tobago that is OSAS 18001 certified, so we have met and exceeded the OSH standard locally. Our main competitive advantage is the fact that we are the only producer in the CSME region. So our cost of production and economies of scale which that affords us means that we can undersell any of the other producers. We have developed over the years a very strong distribution network throughout the CSME region. And because of that, we've been able to push our 4 brands where we control between 50 and 70% of the packaged bleach market. We're actually one of the fastest growing companies in the group. We're one of the best performing companies in the manufacturing sector. Between 2006 and 2014, we've grown profits by about 350%. Being a part of the ANSA Chemicals group has redounded to the benefit of the company in that we have access to a very strong distribution network throughout the Caribbean. You have access to financing, you have support from head office in terms of legal and so on. So we've been able to capitalize on all of these things to push our brands throughout the Caribbean, to expand the plant. Over the years, we've done about 5 plant expansions from the base plant in 1990. So all of these things have contributed significantly to our growth and profitability. Imports and export are a large part of the business. We import raw materials from all over the world. We export to all countries in the CSME. The management team is very focused on growing the business. So we push a lot in terms of getting our products out there, servicing the markets, bringing on new distributors, taking market share. The water treatment field is basically congruent with the existing business. So it's a very small leap forward, but it opens up huge potential in terms of revenue. The water treatment is a $500 million per year industry in Trinidad and Tobago. And we currently only play in a very small part of it. That's the chlor-alkali business. We feel that there's a lot of potential for us to take market share from the existing players. Even though the existing players are global players, we feel that the strengths that we bring to the table in terms of the ANSA Chemicals model of business will allow us to take share from them. And that has already started. Now, water treatment basically has 4 pillars. Municipal water, that's like Wassa. Wastewater, which is again like the sewage part of Wassa. Processed water, which is the industrial companies. And then you have equipment and services. So those are the 4 pillars in which we diversifying the water treatment side of the business into. The existing business is about $125 million. We feel that there's potential to grow that to about $200 million per year. Water treatment's potential is about $500 million per year. The biggest hurdle to cross was to find a partner that would give us the legitimacy. What we did is we partnered with the 4th largest company, ChemTreat. They are part of the Danaher Group in the US, which is a $20 billion group. It's a Fortune 500 company. They bring the technology. We bring the hustle, the ANSA Chemicals way of doing business, the execution, and that partnership has already started to yield results. The message that I would give to shareholders: continue to invest in ANSA Chemicals. In the long run, it's a very stable company, it's a very stable group, and we will exceed shareholders' expectations in the long term.